Target uh trying to find a charger for my son's scooter. And yeah, now I'm gonna have to pause it because we're not going to be playing music. All right, let's go inside. I'm gonna mute it because they're playing music, y'all. So bear with me 2 seconds. I just realized I don't have no music, but I'm like. That thing cost $40. I told him I'm not doing it because I have rent coming up soon and I gotta get him a charger. No. As y'all can tell, my son still is not behind me because he's walking slow. And guess what? I'm going to continue to walk. I tell him all the time, I'm not chasing you. I told him when we come to tell you, you are not getting anything. Mind you, he needs a charger for his scooter because he lost his, right? So I'm like, okay, well, since he has a $50 Amazon card, huh? There you go, right there. You might want to open your eyes before you run into something. You know, what did I make very clear to you? And I already said it today. What did I tell you? Exactly. You can't get something every time you want to come to a store. It doesn't work like that. Come on. And even if I did have the money, I wouldn't let you do that. You got to learn the word no. You have to learn what that word means. Simple as that. You cannot always get something, and that's a fact. That's how you become a spoiled brat, and I'm not dealing with that. Now, do you think that Best Buy gonna be an arm and a leg though? Do you think Best Buy gonna be an arm and a leg though? I'm not going to Walmart because everybody in their family be in here. For some reason, when I tried to order his stuff off Amazon with his Amazon gift card, my mom said that it didn't go through, so I don't know. Good morning, everybody. I don't even know if it's still morning, but hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Oh, God, I gotta come inside here. This one I don't like. Gotta mute it, y'all. Walking in the best. Huh? I'm not going to Walmart. I don't want to go to Walmart. I could just, it's better if I just do it on Amazon. That way I don't have to pay for it. I could just use this gift card. That makes more sense. I could just call them and get them the numbers and just tell them what I want to order. This way I don't got to pay for nothing out of pocket. To me, that makes more sense. But thank you for even suggesting that, because Best Buy said that they don't even carry the chargers. Target don't carry them, so I highly doubt Walmart is going to carry it. I doubt Walmart will carry that then. I doubt Walmart will carry that then. I can't hear nothing my mom just said. What you said, Mommy? What is beeping on this thing? Seems like it's beeping. Hi, View. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to my mom's house and we're gonna just go on Amazon and I'll do the piece. That way I can just call him. And I just think that's better that way, even though he gotta wait for a day, but he goes to the water park and stuff like that too. It was so fun. And don't forget, no honey, do you want to charge your iPad? Here. I'm gonna take the wireless charger. I forgot. Here. The iPad is under the bag, because I keep telling you, you cannot leave that visible in mommy's car.
It's gotta be in my house.
No, it's under here.
Not brought it outside?
No, Nova brought it outside. He left it in the back seat, and I keep telling him he cannot do that. He cannot do that. He cannot do it. Like I feel like I'm about to start singing a song. I hate when I gotta keep repeating myself. That is driving me insane. Are you cool back there, honey? Do I have to? I'll just order with my card. I'll just do it with mine, because I don't even think I got to go to Amazon and get card with me. What I want him to understand is that I don't think it's smart if a child gets something every time they go to school. Because then when you tell them no, they start throwing tangents and stuff like that. That's why I've been telling him, no, you're not gonna, can't get something. Even if he could, I still wouldn't do it. Because he has to know, he has to understand what the words no mean. Like, that's just what I believe. He has to know what no is. child should not get something every time they go somewhere, because then on the time you tell them no, they're gonna start bugging. And I'm not dealing with nobody's child tantrum. That's not happening. Every time they go somewhere, they expect us to get something. It's like, no, you can't. You can't, because I feel like that's when kids just start to think that they can have anything they want, and it don't work like that. The answer is no.
They can't when they start stealing.
I mean, I don't know about all that.
Oh, yes, they do.
My mom said when kids don't, or when they can't get things, they start stealing it. I mean, I think that's fetch, but
It's true.
I don't know about that.
Why do you think it's a juvenile hall?
Yeah, it's Fairfield. Man, there's juveniles everywhere.
No, it's not. We are not juvenile places everywhere. It's not.
Well, I mean, there's more than just one place. I was listening to a I don't know what you call it, but the question that they were asking was, if your child is at the park and you see a parent that's not parenting their child, and you decide to play with your child, and then another child comes along, do you have a sense of comfortability to play with that child? Or do you ask the parent, hey, can you?
I would ask the parent.
Can you step in and do something?
But the word was directing traffic, not conducting traffic.
I don't like when, or I'll say, what's the purpose of bringing a child to a park if you're not going to play with them? Because when I was listening to it this morning, I was like, oh snap. Like, it made me think of somebody, and I was like, oh wow, that's funny that this is even on, because what's the purpose?
Well, I know a parent that lives across the street from a great park, and they said they wasn't sitting there being bored while their children play. I said, I just something happened. I don't know if it's in the air, in the water, but something happened.
I like playing with Noah, but there are days when it's too cold to go outside, and there's days where it's too hot to go outside. So we gotta find something to do inside the house, which we have plenty of games to play. Because we was found out last night, even though he cheated. He cheated because he had not got an 8, and I told him to go again. I mean, he was gonna win anyway, but still he cheated. So I like playing with Noah. I like spending time with Noah. I think things like that are important to do with your child. Yeah, and it also builds knowing how to speak to your child, and you can observe your child, and you can get to know your child better than they think. You be like, I know something is wrong with you. I done been on this earth with you for too long not to know when something is wrong. It just builds a lot of things that you ask, and I think those things are important when it comes to that.
That's the word. They don't want to invest. They don't want to invest that time. That's why I'm telling you. I tell people all the time, I need you to pay attention. And what I'm talking about is the new cars, they've got all the jacks in the back. So the child, right about the parent ain't got to just plug it in and charge.
Nah, I would rather talk to my child.
You're supposed to interact with your child.
I don't always looking at it electronic or always on the cell phone, just in electronic. But I like that quality time. That's just me.
This was my father's motto. If I told you not to do something and you went out there with your friends and you did it, that was his favorite word. So this was the thing then. Already? When you wanted to ask a question, and not ask your friends, you ask
your parents.
My mother or my father? My father, when I tell you he drilled that, and it's like somebody took our head with a drill and he put that in. And what I didn't understand about peer pressure, I always told people, I said, if I do this, I get caught. I have to deal with my mother and father. There are days my mother went harder than my father would go. She would go hard. And I didn't want to hear that. So I said, so me to keep coming outside, I'm going to do what they told me to do.
not to do.
So I can keep coming outside. So like I told you, people had a bad habit. When school was about to be over, I always had gym the last period. So I would walk home. I wouldn't take the bus, I used to walk home. My mother had this thing. When we came home from school, nobody was to knock on that door until we did our homework and our chores.
That's fair.
Then we go outside. If you knocked on my mother's door right after school, you go get your mom. Because there was this chair she would sit in, and she would sit right by that door. She didn't play. So when people would do it, I'm like, y'all stupid. How many times have I told you your mother's gonna cuss y'all out? So you must like it. Don't knock on my door.
And y'all got things that y'all gotta get done.
When I come outside,
that's when I come outside. Like my homework is done, my chores is done, I go outside.
But because of my mother was the way she was, and most mother was, some parents weren't like that. And another thing, don't knock on my mother's door when it's raining. Because see, we had to mop and wax the floor. There was no just mopping. We had to mop and wax. Waxing meant getting on your hands and knees. Give me a floor with some wax. I'll wax the piss out your floor. Because what I would do when I was going to Stanford, go see my guy, I would mop that night, like 11 o'clock that night. I would mop it and wax. I'll tell Daddy and Mommy.
Your guy, excuse me, ma'am.
Not your father.
Pause.
Anyway.
So I don't want to hear the story. It's my guy. Like, excuse me, ma'am. I don't want to hear that story. It ain't about my daddy.
No, it's not about your father.
So I don't want to talk about you and your guy. Like, that's awkward. I'm your daughter.
But anyway, when I was going somewhere Saturday morning, I would do it that night, like 11 o'clock.
Oh, so you was leaving Saturday morning. Where you think you going? You trying to be
to the
grown?
mall, going to Stanford, going to do normal things like young people do, go shopping, hang out with their guy, whatever.
That's it. Then hang out with her guy. Like, Mom.
My guy would come pick me up.
All right, Mom, this is weird. Like, what?
It's weird. It's weird.
Because that's not my dad. So it's awkward.
Man, don't make me cuss you out. Don't make me cuss you out.
I love you too, Mom.
Anyway, I still can't look down the street. I really can't.
See, her guy, like, excuse me, man.
Like I said, my guy.
I don't have no guy. I have my little guy, which is my toot-toot.
Well,
Mom, would you come to my wedding?
man, I'm walking you down the aisle. Everybody else walking you down the aisle. Nobody else is walking you down the aisle but me. And whoever don't like it, take it up with me. You know you still in there.
You wouldn't come to my wedding? Why would you not come to my wedding? No, that's hurtful to say to your mother. That's really hurtful.
Well, his truth.
That hurts to know that he won't come to my wedding. That was so mean of him to say. Like, why would you say that? I know you're not. When you get older, I'm sure all that's going to change.
Yes, it is. And know it's about to be in the double digits.
You're going to be like, come on, Ma.
It's about to be in the double digits. That's going to change.
Mom, come on. You ran in just fast.
Wow.
I can see it right now. Ma, come on. You say?
No. You know what the double digits mean, right?
Oh, God. Maturity! Maturity!
So now that's when you are really going to start clamping down. And I mean hard. Because you know what's going on out here. You are going to have to double, triple, nipple down.
I know, but I still want him to be able to have a sense of ease with come to me with what's on his mind and what's the matter and what's going on.
But always put it to them like this. I don't care. Come first. I don't care what you did. Yeah, I might be mad, but come to me. Don't go to them streets.
I'm not telling him. I said, baby, she's gonna be here. Your mother is not gonna be here forever. So I always tell him, I'm gonna give it to you straight, as straight as I can. And I always tell him, if I don't got the answer, I will sure enough go to somebody who I know who does have the answer.
Well, any answer I wanted, I always went to my father. Always.
No, I can't.
That ain't my problem either. But anyway, I always went to my father. This was the policy.
Man, that was rude. You didn't have to say that. That was
man,
rude.
I already know you can't come in, so I don't even know why you even said what you said.
Like, by the grace of God, hopefully I still have my dad, and I could go to my dad if I don't know something. No, could go to his grandfather, his uncle. He can go to his cousins. Like, he has people that he can go to if something is, if there's something that I don't know, I can ask and find out.
Amanda, no one can answer me. I ain't walked this road without, like I said, without the guidance that my parents gave me. That's why I'm still here, because of the guidance. And like I tell people, I said, these kids sit up here and say, oh, my parents know what they're talking about. And the first thing they're going to whip back and say, so why you think I'm still here?
Well, you still here by the grace of God. That's why you're still breathing.
And you follow what your parents tell you not to do.
I'm hungry.
I am too. I'll go by the mailbox.
Huh?
You always hungry.
No, you always hungry, sweetie pie. I don't even know he got a good appetite. No, even if you are, that's normal, honey, because you're human. So that there's nothing wrong with you being hungry, honey.
You know what I tell kids? I don't take kids. Either you want it or you don't.
You don't, that's it.
Right.
Because eventually when you get hungry, you're going to eat it. If not, then
Hey, it's a lot of roadkill today. That one.
That one don't got no head, though. I think that's what.
Somebody did raccoons too. Raccoons too. You know raccoons too? Raccoons too.
Man, you know what, though? I think I already have my wedding dress pictured in my head.
I have mine too.
I do.
I was going for white. And we're talking about 1980.
Hi, you guys. So we just want to Target run. And a Stop and Shop run. What did I get from Stop and Shop? Did I get anything to eat? Let me see. I'm hungry too. No, honestly. Oh, you can't turn back to the phone. Ow. Did I grab anything to snack on? Eat anything? Word to hold on the crunchy munch. Look at that. No, why you got your hand out?
Oh, let me put my arm, put the belt on though. Did you get mine or no?
Get your what?
Crunchy munch.
No. I thought you was buying your own crunchy munch. Now why you say something? I already got it for you. What? What do you want? So now you want one when I asked you, did you want a box in the store? I'm asking. You're welcome. Because I asked him in the store, did he want one? When they sit there and act funny, so I said, forget it. Just take it, because you're annoying.
I'm saving for you.
No, put your seatbelt on. No, don't.
I got face.
You want me to do it again? I'm over here hungry.
I've seen some.
No, you don't. And this is why I be asking you, do you want stuff while I'm inside the store? No, leave me alone. How much is a small piece or something? I don't know.
I'm too.
No, but get out.
No.
Then how? I can see if the grandmother would have bought her, then me and her could at least share the something. But dang, we ain't got nothing.
I have to feel.
Get out. Get out my car. Get out my vehicle right now. You are dismissed. Get out. Get out. All the way out. You see here. Mom, you got your stuff and she about to cook the stuff. So it makes sense for us to stay here so that way you can get your stuff. It's crunching much. Can you get by? No, I'm not. What? I'm not you. No, let me get one or something. I'm hungry. No, don't. I don't even want some. Just give me one. Oh, thank you.
Okay, don't get upset.
You say you get what you get. You don't get upset. Look, I missed because I damn sure know was aiming. Don't get what you get. You don't get upset. That's my damn box, Dale.
Yeah. I need your piece.
I'm hung up my goddamn nerve, though. Because it don't make no sense for me to go back home because my mom's gonna make the stuff. And I got like the tacos and stuff here. So that way, because I gotta be to work later on. I be to work at 5, so I said it just makes more sense for me to just stay here. So that way I can obviously go to work later. But I'm definitely gonna try to get myself a nap in later on or something like that because I'm not trying to stay up this whole entire time. Definitely not. It's funny because like I went from seeing my dad, now I'm at my mom's, so like it's a blessing I got to see both of them in the same day. You know what I'm saying? He really took my goddamn box of Christmas. I'm pissed. Taking my I be telling myself taking my yo, real talk. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna go all these windows off. Yep. And my car is not stupid. I can tell. This right away is parked. What the mess gonna do? Oh, y'all look like you represent my car though. You know what's so funny? I'm gonna stay here for a little minute and chat it up with you guys before I go and stay at my mom's house. And when he left, I'm about to eat this. Period. You see, I put it in my car and I'm gonna eat it. I'm coming. That's something I've never done. And I've never been to a spa before. Yeah, I know. Never. Don't get me wrong, I would like to, but you know. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? And what I was talking about earlier pertaining to bringing your child to the park. Would you take your child to the park and not play with them? I want to know. I'm eating. Would you bring your child to the park but not play with them at all? Tell me if y'all think that's weird. Me too. Just like, right? There's a gentleman that I know that when he goes on vacation, he doesn't take his kids. I was like, you don't think that's weird? Like, you don't bring your kids with you on vacation? He was like, no, because I don't want to deal with that. I was like, you got the opportunity to say no? Okay. Let me tell you something. Wherever I go, my son is coming. Period. 100%. I think it's weird that I'm out enjoying myself in another state or another country or another city, whatever the case may be, and my kids is just home. Like, that's weird. I did not know. They love it so much when you are so active with them no matter what. Period. That part. I did not know that a lot of people genuinely don't bring their kids with them on vacation. I was like, what type of life are y'all living? Because my babies will be all with me. Okay? This will be our family vacation. Now, if I have someone to watch my child while we have adult time, but they're still with me, like, no, my kids is coming. My kid is coming with me. I know that you're a better parent than a lot of folks. And I think that's not awkward. So when you're enjoying yourself and things of that nature, and your babies is home, like that, I just find it so, I can't do that. And it's crazy because I would even ask my mom, like, let's say if I were to get married, right? It was me and my husband and Noah, and let's say if I have another child, right? And my husband says, hey, babe, you know, do you mind if your mom come? That way she can watch the kids. You know what I mean? You have some adult time. Cool, you know, but my babies are still with me on my vacation. Like, if I could just get a night with just, you know, me and you, I take y'all to dinner, you know, we do something with the kids beforehand. Have a full-blown fun day with them. Then, you know, the next day, you know, we do something with the kids. So, you know, we take them to lunch, and then for dinner, me and you just do something. You know what I mean? Like, while your mom and the kids is, you know, probably in the hotel, you know, eating snacks, you know, watching a movie, just something of that nature. You know what I mean? But I think that's how it should go. I mean, that's how I would want it to go up. Like, I want my baby to be with me. Well, or my babies to be with me. I mean, I would. So I do 2 family vacations a year. 1 adult vacation a year. Seems fair. No, that's weird. That's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. Somebody said what? It looks like it's gonna be a whole goddamn thunderstorm. Honestly, God. I'm really seeing her eating this melted Hershey's cookies and cream bar. But that's fair. That's anybody can understand that one. Don't judge me. Maybe that's just me, but I think that, or even if you do that, right? That just sounds like it was fun. I just think stuff like that is important because you want to be able to look back, with your grandkids and say, oh, I took mommy here when they were younger. I took daddy here when they were younger. We played together. We spent time together. We cooked breakfast together. And now, I want your mommy or your daddy to do it with you. I think that installing those morals and those values and that quality time, it is gonna pay off. That's why I tell people I would never tell someone how to raise their child, and I don't want to say when you do it right, because again, my right somebody could think my right is wrong, and I could think that somebody wrong is right. I just think quality time is important. I need that quality time. I want that with you because, both parties, not only you are getting older, but I am getting older. You know what I mean? So I just think it's important to just install those memories because you want your kids to be able to look back and say, yeah, my parents was there, yeah, my parents took me places, yeah, my parents did things with me. I mean, I would want my son to say that, like, you know what I mean? So I think that it's important. You guys, look at this I got from, no, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I got this from Five Below. I'm not gonna do, right? It is hydrating and moisturizing hand sanitizer, cucumber melon. Oh, Gaming with G said hello. Hello. This is pretty. I wonder if I can open this though. Oh, that burned. That went in my eye. Oh, it has a hole in it. Ugh. I'm like, why is it leaking? It smells good, but it burnt my damn eye. Oh, mine has a hole in it. God darn it. Sounds like to it, Nanny. I think I'm seeing cucumber and melon now. Oh, God. Yeah, mine nice. Has like a little hole on the side. Right here. Oh man. I would have kept this daggone thing too. Alright, well since that's not gonna work. Oh, that went right in my eye. My eye is burning. But I got this one from Bath and Body Works. Blackberries and basil. Don't judge me. Yes, I had two on my keychain. Hello, Eric. Hello. Eric Martin. I like that. That's cute. This smells so good. Yeah, my eye is burning. Hello, my eye is burning. I'm not gonna my eye is burning. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm so mad it has like a little hole in it. I'm so tight. Oh man. It was $5. I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm still mad. Oh Lord. I need to keep this up right in my car. Oh, they had this one. They had a gummy bear scent one. They had a few other ones in there too. Then this should be right in my eye. Ooh, my eye feel like it's burning. And I like the little, you know. I think that it's cute. See it? It's cute. But when I got a hole in it, I was so mad. I was like, God darn it. They had the hole inside of it. That's weird. I need to get off this car. And my mom gonna be like, where's your mother? She's on her life. Yes. That's not I'm hot and my eye burning. Those are not two good combinations, being hot and your eyes burning. Like, what the hell? Oh, since it's gonna rain, I'm not gonna lie, the air feels so good. I do want to know, does anybody have any questions for me right now? Because I'm actually about to get off. And I'm gonna go attempt to take a nap if I can. Because I'm tired and I'm ready to get some freaking sleep right about now. So if you guys want me to answer anything at all, let me know. I'll give you guys about a minute to ask the question. Oh my goodness, my eyes really burning. Jesus help me. I bet you my eyes smell good. I am so petty. I don't even miss it though. Alright, I'm gonna take that as no. Nobody has any questions for me, so I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go attempt to take a nap before I try to eat. Oh wait. What should you cook for dinner tonight? I mean, it depends on, did you throw anything out? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm literally in the mood for some shrimps and rice. I'm not gonna hold you. But we doing tacos. We doing tacos. I know yesterday I was cooking them nuggets up and I ate every single nugget that was in that damn plate. There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool for you to use fresh. That's a good thing. I mean, I don't know what you have, like, you know. I don't know if you eat meat. I don't know if you got anything thawed out. I don't know how you cook. I don't know how you know, how you maneuver. Because everybody cooks different. My eye is burning, honest to God. Praise God into it. Because I cannot. Oh, Jesus. And the crazy part is my eyes open. Like, what should be like this? Seriously. Listen, I'm finna go take a whole nap. Because I've been up since 4:15 this morning and I gotta be to work. tonight, and I gotta be the both jobs tomorrow, and I gotta be the both jobs Saturday. Yeah, okay, the devil is alive. You thought I was finna not take a nap, cause that nap is about to be a bop. Okay. All right, you guys, I love you. Have an amazing day. I don't know if I'm gonna get back on here tonight. I might not, cause I'm gonna be extremely tired from the drive. Being stuck in traffic so goddamn long. I was in traffic for the longest. I was like, what the but it's all good. Thank God I made it. And I'm back safe. Glory to God for that. I'm gonna go. You guys have an amazing day. You guys have an amazing day, and I hope you will be joining my life. Have a good day. Take care, and I love you guys. I love you. Oh, love and blessings to you guys too. I love you. Oh.